Yo, what the freak is up, people? It is the two boys back with another freaking Pokemon X stream. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. I just took a fat nap and I woke up and I was in a car crash. So I'm gonna be honest, I really did not think I was gonna be here today. So, because I literally woke up and I was like, damn, at least I don't gotta go to work today. But I still have my car and it's in pristine condition, so that means I do have to go to work tonight. So my day is a little bit ruined.
We should clarify. He was in a car crash in his dream.
In my dream, yeah, that's what I was saying. In my dream,
he didn't get into a car crash, go to sleep, and then wake up. Went to sleep.
I fell asleep. So usually I don't be waking up super duper early because of third shift. That's fine. Today I woke up at like 12:30, 12ish. Candy went to go to the dentist. She went to the store afterwards, so I helped her with bringing some of the groceries. She got us some lunch / early dinner. I ate. Everything was fine. I had to get one more thing from the grocery for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and just watch some YouTube for a minute because I didn't really want to get showered and go out yet because I was just being lazy. And so it was like 4:30 or so, and I'm like halfway through the video, and I just knock out, and then I wake up, and it's like 5:45. And I thought I was in a car accident. My whole dream, I was in a car accident. I was trying to get back home to my own bed. All I knew and all I remember is that I wanted to be in my bed. I ended up driving my crashed car back to my house to sleep in my fucking bed. So that just shows you how if I put my mind to something, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna get that shit done. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna be honest. I really did not think I was gonna be here today. So I'm happy to be here at least. So I'm happy I did not get in a car accident. But with all that being said, I was in one.
We're glad you're safe and you're here, Landy. I also have to get a little into it today. Like, I'm excited, but like, it was about 5 o'clock and I was doing my little Duolingo lesson, and then the fire alarms in our apartment went off, and I said, oh, well, it's probably just a test. And then it went on for like 10 minutes, and we said, okay, this might be a real fire. So we've been outside for a while, but we decided to go. We live next to some stores, so we decided to go run errands real quick while we're out, just pick up some things. But I've basically for the last hour just kind of walked and listened to loud sounds and been around a bunch of people. So I am also having to like acclimate back into the mood, I guess.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what
I get you.
That's all to say.
Was it a false alarm though, or was it?
Oh, it was a false alarm
Okay.
for sure. They sent us an email and they were like, LOL, our bad. I said, yeah, it is.
I was like, bro, if you need to like leave today, you should just told me beforehand. We could have like canceled. We could have rescheduled. We could have done something if you were fucking in a fire right now. But
the apartment next to me is on fire, and I'm like, what's up, guys?
What's up, we're going back to Pokemon X. You have firefighters next to you. They're like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yo, guys, we just beat the Anastar City gym. That's funny.
Oh, man.
But I do say we have stalled for a little bit. I do want to go ahead and get into the game as we're talking.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're kind of, but keep talking, keep telling us about what was going on.
No, that's just it. That's all to say that we've been through it a little bit today, both of us, but we're happy to be here. I theoretically,
chat, if game is too quiet, please let us know.
I theoretically got done with work early today. They let us go to around noon, but then at like 4 o'clock because of Thanksgiving. But then at like 3-4 o'clock, literally like my phone was blown up from emails, and there was basically, for lack of a better term, a fire alarm at work. Like there was like something that needed to be dealt with. No, like fire alarm in the sense that something needed to be dealt with.
I got you now.
Immediately. And I was
we can get a Goodra if you want it. We can get a Goodra now if you want it, because it's raining.
It's raining.
It's rain. Oh, we gotta go to the Pokeball factory. Sorry.
Right.
Keep talking.
Next level cap is
48.
48, correct. I almost said 37. I'm out.
Dude, did Trev just take our girl?
Trev.
You tell me,
dude,
3'5" Trev took our girl. How vexing.
How vexing.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay, now, you know what? Actually, he's Mr. fucking Smarty Pants over here. You got her. You can teach that not so smart girl some big words.
Oh, maybe we come back to it.
Well, I don't remember what we do now.
I don't remember.
We gotta talk to Sean.
Well, let's.
So I thought I'd just kind of go in. Oh, I've talked to fucking Shauna, but I don't talk to the little kid.
How vexing.
How vexing. That's gonna be a new staple in the stream. How vexing.
I'm gonna start saying that. Just, how vexing.
How vexing. The Shawnee and Trev. I like how he calls her Shawnee. Like Shauna isn't like honestly easier to say.
I know. I was like, and it's at this point like it's kind of not very woke to say that. Like,
I don't get why. I'm gonna be honest.
because there's a tribe of Native Americans called the Shawnee tribe.
Okay, I got you. I didn't even know.
I mean, I guess this is a game by Japanese developers.
I was thinking
guess.
about fucking freaking Parks and Rec, freaking Shawnee, Indiana, or whatever it is.
That's Pawnee, Indiana.
Pawnee, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was close. But yeah,
Dude, we were on vacation. When we were on vacation, we were in the hotel room and like, chat when you're on vacation and like, you just kind of put one thing on and that's in the hotel room. That's what you're watching the whole time. We put on Comedy Central and Parks and Rec was playing. Like, it must have been on a freaking loop.
It was that and South Park. I swear, those two
just
shows
those two
came
shows
off of Comedy Central in Vegas during those couple of days we were there.
But I will say, like, after watching, you, the husband, and mom taking some showers, and like me being out here watching like Parks and Rec, waiting on y'all, I was like, man, Parks and Rec was a good fucking show, man. Like, this is, I literally, y'all were like, all right, y'all ready to go? And I was like, well, hold on, let's finish this episode real quick.
Let's see if Leslie gets the damn city councilwoman job. That's what I care about.
I know. I'm like, what are Leslie and Ben up to today?
And I haven't watched that show. Like, I haven't even seen it like really on in a while, honestly.
Same. I mean, I don't really watch live TV anymore.
Yeah, I don't either. So I guess that's probably the gist of it. But
you know what? You know what show I have been watching though?
What?
I'll tell you. It's American Crime Story. You heard of this?
I think so. I definitely think I have.
It's like American Horror Story, but for real. It's like I want to say docu-series. It's like a dramatized real life event. So like, yeah. So like right now I'm watching like the OJ trial, but instead of OJ, it's Cuba Gooding Jr.
Ooh, okay. Might check that out, genuinely.
I'm kind of into it right now because also like it's like a weird like cast of people. Like John Travolta is in it.
Oh, really?
Sarah Paulson is in it.
Isn't she the
Sterling K. Help! The killer is escaping!
Yeah, she screams. It's jokes, by the way.
What is the Sterling K. Brown is in it?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, you be saying actors' names, I don't know a fucking single one. If I'm being honest.
I feel like as I've gotten older, I actually know a lot of actors more. I know a lot more actors than I did in my youth.
Where's that Jake Gyllenhaal at, huh? Speaking of actors, there's this theory. It's like there's like this really big new poppin' UK rapper, right?
What's his name?
SD Kid.
All right, I've not heard of this person, but go ahead.
He's more of like in like the like underground rap scene, so it probably wouldn't be your type of music anyways. But like everyone's saying that he's probably there's like this theory that that's actually Timothy Chalamet because he's never shown his face. Like he just shows like he wears like a mask and stuff. He only shows his eyes, and everyone's like that's Timothy Chalamet. So that's why I've been getting on my For You page the last like 3 days, and it's like no, it's not. This is a fucking.
You're just trying.
This is just a stupid scouse, man. This is all we know.
This is a fucking Scouse.
That's all we know,
dude.
about him.
Scouse is Liverpool, yeah.
Think so. Could be wrong.
I think the Liverpool
I
accent.
don't really know like the. I don't know any of their geography, if I'm being honest. Like any of the UK geography, I don't really know any of it.
Well, I know wasn't where Liverpool where the Beatles were.
Sounds right. Yeah,
I like the Scouse accent, Liverpool accent, because there's a certain like cadence to it. Like
I know what you're talking about. I think I get it.
Like it goes up in inflection. Like if they say Liverpool, they'll go Liverpool.
It's like they question everything, and it's like you don't need to question it, bud.
Right. I my friend is dating a British guy, but I think he's just from London.
Yeah.
But like he doesn't have like a he doesn't have a stereotypical British accent. So like I don't really.
I think that is more of like a certain region has that type of accent. I just don't know which one it is.
But I think he's just from London, so it's actually I wouldn't say it's posh, but it's like a very just chill kind of accent.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I really do hope it's Timothy Chalamet instead of
It's not.
just
Okay, so like it's
some
funny because like he wears like this one he has like this one scarf with like skulls on it that he always wears, and Timothy Chalamet has that fucking scarf, of course. And like Timothy Chalamet was like courtside at like a Knicks game or something, and like he was wearing that scarf, and everyone was like, "No fucking way, it has to be him."
No fucking way.
So yeah, that's what I've been looking at the past couple of days. Nothing really
Dude.
is going to happen. I mean, exciting happening.
Timothy Chalamet telling us he's a rapper via his clothes.
Telling us he's a rapper, a Scouse rapper at that. That he has a heavy accent in all of his songs.
Dude, I think like someday, like I know that like my goal in life is to not work, but I think someday I will just probably like I feel like in my 40s or 50s I want to be a professor in the UK. That's kind of where I want my life to end up.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then I could be an underground rapper in secret.
I will say the only reason I would not want to move to the UK is some of their food just looks fucking disgusting. Like truthfully, it looks
Oh god, yeah.
I get it, like the stereotypical beans and toast, but that shit genuinely does sound fucking atrocious. Like it sounds disgusting.
Well, like the thing is, like I do want to visit the UK, just
for sure.
But like I've always wondered about, because like I wonder about their food too, because like how good can the fish and chips be?
There's this one YouTube channel that has like these like British teens that like try all this American food, and they're always like, "Oh, it's so much better than what we have."
And they love it.
And I was so like, I don't really want to go over there and eat y'all's food then if y'all saying it's shit.
Oh, they love it. They love it. I love the video of like there's like this British kid and they like gave them soul food.
I don't think I've seen that. That's crazy. Oh, that kid's life he's gonna chase his whole life chasing that high. Chasing that high. He's never gonna find it.
I don't know if this is soul food, but and it could have been like a different episode or video, but like they brought like biscuits and gravy out and they were like, "This is fucking disgusting looking."
I've seen that one. Yeah.
And then they like have
like, "This is the best shit ever."
I know. I'm like, yeah, yup.
I also love how the Brits say "shite." This stupid shite. I just think that's so funny.
I would want to try the fish and chips. Obviously, I think
if I'm being 100% honest.
I do like fried fish like that. I want to see how they do it. But well, the thing is like the national food of the UK. It's like chicken tikka masala, randomly.
That's
not
crazy.
randomly.
That's actually like crazy. I'm gonna be honest, but isn't that because of?
I say random. I say randomly because but it's not random because they colonized India and many other places.
I was like, they did. It wasn't because of their freaking colonization efforts. Like that's why they have all this.
It was restored. I love the joke where it's like England colonized every fucking country and they don't use any fucking.
They literally were dominating like with the spice trade and they don't use a fucking single bit of it.
They don't use a single one. So I'm curious, like, to see, because like some people do say like their order out or take out chicken tikka masala is good or whatever, but I'm like, I just don't. I don't know about that. And granted, there's this one sort of market that I used to live near, and it had like an international foods. There were a bunch of international food pop-ups, and like one day I went there. And I had just had Indian the week before at work, and so I was kind of in that mood. And so there was
that boy was shitting, y'all. That boy was shitting.
There was this British one, this like British pop up, and they were like, "Do you want to try our chicken tikka masala?" And I was like, "Fuck, I'll take some to go." Now I don't know how authentically British it was. It was in the UK, but I like tasted it, and I was like, "No way, y'all serve me this not hot, this bland bullshit mush. Like, don't even try and play with me right now."
The one thing I do want to go to in Britain is one of those like spud shops. So I'm talking about the potatoes.
Actually, no, I've not heard of this.
The spud trucks
would that be more of an Irish thing or a Scottish thing?
It might be, but I know in the UK like there are some. I think. It's basically the guy with the potatoes that you can get like basically like your own loaded baked potato essentially.
Oh, actually, I have seen those videos. I've seen when people will do like food trucks in like the US where it's potatoes.
Well, yeah, they do.
Oh
it
man,
in the UK. I guess it might honestly you might be right. It probably is more of a Ireland Scottish thing. But I would like there's this one TikTok account called the Spud Bros, and like I think it's like it's just two brothers. I don't know if it's more of them, but I know there's these two brothers that run like this potato truck, and oh my gosh, dude.
That's the kind of shit we need to be on.
And then they're like, "Do you want garlic butter?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do." put whatever fat shit you got in there.
That sounds bomb as hell.
But then some of the people be like, I want pure just beans in that bitch, and it just looks disgusting. Like, you know what? Maybe y'all shouldn't be eating this thing.
Like, you nasty pervs.
Y'all should not be eating this food. How about that? And then like, let me get tuna in it. What the hell? Tuna in some potatoes? Yeah, y'all are losing the plot.
Nasty. You perverts. That's what this is.
I'm like, y'all lost the plot for real. That's nasty.
I think we should just start a food truck, and it's just bullshit.
Dude, I'm not even
food.
gonna lie, that would be genuinely so like fun. I would actually love that.
It's like it's you and me, but like we call it like just served up some bullshit. Like
just called bullshit. Can I get some bullshit on the side? Got you, twin. And it's just whatever we have.
And we have. It's just leftovers of shit we ate the night before.
The shit that we ate, yeah.
I'm like, we've got about 2 servings of mac and cheese left. We got some mashed potatoes.
We make 3 sales the whole day. That's all we can make.
Just selling our leftovers via food truck.
And then they're eating our own leftovers too. We're like, damn, this is actually pretty good.
I'm like, yep, I know it. Dude, when we went to Vegas and I had that baked potato with chorizo and shit in it, I was like, go ahead and fry up 12 more of these bitches for me.
Oh yeah, the that one place we went to in the mall, right?
Yep. Or like the food center thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that. What did I get from? Yeah, because I got a baked potato too. I just got a normal one though.
I thought you and Mom split that, and then didn't you split some fries or something, or some nacho thing?
We did burrito tacos.
That's okay.
Oh, and them things were good.
I just love food.
Me
I just
too,
love
genuinely.
food. I'm a bitch who loves. I was eating before this. I'm gonna make dinner after this.
What are you making for dinner?
Just some. I'm following this one guy on TikTok, and he's posting a lot of, making this one pan meal for my family, and I'm just making all sorts of those right now.
Oh yeah.
Tonight's he calls it like just an easy taco bake, but it's literally like ground beef, your veggies, rice, and then cheese. So all the usual bullshit.
Is it like taco salad type stuff, or like what are you doing with it? Put it in a tortilla.
Oh no, we're just having it as is. It's kind of like
you.
rice, just rice and ground beef with a bunch of veggies and theoretically taco seasoning.
I got you. This motherfucker pulled out a slack off. Are you being for real?
On the bright side, you're facing against a Butterfree, so.
That is true. Can't wait till he gets truanted. Or truanted. I don't even know what the correct past tense of it would be. Truant. Dude, now low key, I'm finna be driving so safe like these next couple of weeks, dude. Like I'm not even gonna like risk shit no more.
Yeah, I will say, as somebody who's been in car accidents, there's one like you're driving. Like I know you like we were in a car accident together, and I was driving, and that was scary, and I'm sure it was scary for you. But I think like once you're driving and you're in a car accident, when did you get into a car accident while driving?
That's how I crashed the Camry. Do you not remember? It was at UPS.
Oh, yeah. That didn't... I mean, okay, you did total it, though. It was more on the front, though. It wasn't... It was... But, like, somebody backed into you, right?
No, I hit them. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh.
I'm gonna take... I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'll take full responsibility. Like, yeah, that was definitely my fault, 100%. Like, I know it, too. But, like...
Allegedly, guys. Allegedly.
No, it's my fault on paper,
allegedly.
too, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay, I was just trying to...
The state I'm in is, if you're in the back, it's always your fault, so...
Even if somebody backs into you?
Okay, I don't know about that, but I know like it's like a what's your
Yeah.
no fault state or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
So I got
Dude, he pulling out the needle
something
in.
from the freaking my work boss. Text in the group chat right now. Dress some layers. It's gonna be cold outside. Fuck no.
Dude, it was freezing and now it's kind of hot here again. Well,
Oh, no,
hot. It's warm. Like I'm wearing.
36 today here.
No, it randomly got back up to 50. It randomly got back up to 50, which seems kind of cold. But like
We've been in
put on a
50
big
for, like,
puffer
the last couple days.
Man.
Okay, Nidoran, this dude kind of goated, low key. Callum knows how to fucking double battle.
He's like, let me just keep helping hand right here.
Where did my new sweatpants today?
Sweatpants are those.
They're just red. Nothing special about
Oh,
them.
okay. I didn't know they had a little design on them or what.
No, I've been kind of getting away from the designs. I think everyone has like that like realization around like 21, around 20, where you're like, damn, my clothes are kind of childish. You know what I mean? With all the designs on it.
I think I went through that recently, and now I'm going back in it, and I don't give a fuck. Like I'm back in my graphic tee era right now.
See, I was in that like the last 2 years, like my first 2 years of college, and now I'm like, yo, I just need the blanks, bro. Just give me the blanks and let me like style that shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think too. I'm very much a person right now, and maybe it's because like really I'm really only wear clothes to work. Like I'm like, I know everybody repeats outfits. I'm repeating them fucking
I'm an
every
outfit
other day.
repeater. No, for sure, I am too. No, like, no shame in my game too. Like, I will wear the exact same sweatpants and sweatshirt. Like, as long as I wash them in between, I'll wear them fucking Monday, then wear that bitch Wednesday. As long as it's been washed, I don't care.
Exactly. Same.
Like, no shame in my game. I paid money for this sweatshirt. I paid $50 for the sweatshirt. I'm gonna get as many wears as I can out of it. How about that?
I'm about to. What if I pulled up to the holidays and I'm wearing like the classic, like the green, like Zelda shirt. I'm wearing like khaki shorts. So I'm talking about
He
like.
looks like a Discord moderator.
Do you know what I'm talking? It's like the green shirt with like a yellow Triforce and like in khaki pants, and people are like, "Oh shit, he's got it on today."
Yeah. But like,
I'm gonna pull up in that.
You kind of would have that shit on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would low-key see that and be like, damn, he kind of wearing that shit though. I like how they say the Pokemon
Reporting live
has
from the
has
scene.
been attacked, but it was just one singular child that just took down the grunts.
Yeah, I said, how much of an attack was this?
Oh, Malva, I can change your ways. It's a joke.
Malva, just give me one chance.
Give a real man one chance. You see what she'll be missing. I also like how they went from the Pokeball factory to just invading the town now.
Well, these fucking menaces, team player.
No, genuinely. It's like, who the hell do you think? Where do you get off at? Who the hell do you think you are?
Dude, I think it's funny how the Pokemon evil teams have just progressed throughout the years. Like they've gotten like more and more less serious. Like, and I do like some of the less serious ones, but like in Gen 1, Team Rocket was like, we're literal gangsters. We're gonna steal Pokemon. We're gonna sell them. We're gonna beat people up. We're gonna kidnap people.
Essentially, they were trying
And
to just
then-
make a living, which, dare I say, is not even that big. Like, not even that bad.
Not even that big of a deal.
Like, I can't even really blame them that much, because shit, I'm finna be right there in a couple months at this point.
And then like, but then like, you know, yeah, in Gen 3, you know, they got like, we want to expand the land and the sea, which is kind of goofy, but you know, I can kind of see the vision.
You know, I
Gen
can
4
respect the preserving of the planet. I can respect that.
Gen 4, you kind of have
Thanks,
once
bud.
again this idea of a more beautiful freaking world or whatever. Damn. Gen 5, they're like, we just want everybody to be friends. And then like here in Gen 6, like I don't even know what this guy's plan is.
I don't
Just
even know what
fucking
Team Flare's
menaces.
plan is, other than to make the fucking, other than Lysander, just to make the fucking giant ass cannon. which dare I say does fucking nothing.
Well, it gave Floette eternal life. We know this.
Well, I don't know that yet, so thanks a lot, buddy.
If you've played X and Y, you know that.
I've never read the text, so technically.
You didn't know. I was gonna say this game.
One thing about me, especially like even now, I'm not a text reader. I will never read the fucking text. I'm trying to play the game and play the game to have fun. I'm not trying to read no damn. I'm not trying to read no damn book.
That's why freaking Mystery Dungeon was so crazy for you.
It really was. That's why it was so fucking jaw-dropping and jarring.
It's a story-based game. Like you have to.
Like you have.
That's the thing with the Pokemon spin-off. With the spin-offs, like
dude,
I say specifically
so
for like,
play if I could get it to work.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that because when we do some like a random games, like I'll just kind of like look around for like because I know we have the ROMs for the Wii and the DS. So I kind of just look through those games, see if there's anything interesting.
No fucking Who do we want? Probably Torterra, right?
Oh, I was gonna say Torterra would be great.
We got the Frank.
But with this, I would even argue Pokepark, like with those spin-offs, like it's very story oriented. Like it's not that like Pokemon games aren't, the mainline games aren't, but like the side games like Ranger, Mystery Dungeon, and Pokepark, like no, you got to read a little bit. You got to be entrenched in the world.
See, my thing is like Pokemon making way too much damn money to not have voice acting yet.
I was thinking about that during Legends ZA because in the beginning of Legends ZA, like there's some like they'll like do a cutscene and it's like cinematic. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, no, I was like, why is Tawny not just talking to me yet? Like, why do I have to read everything she says myself? Like, if you're gonna give us not... Well, I like the Legends games, so I'm not even gonna say that, but if you're gonna give us somewhat subpar, like, main games, in my opinion, at least let me fucking listen to them. At least don't make me read everything.
Yeah, because I know some people...
At least don't make me read everything that the fucking, team in Scarlet and Violet's trying to do with their stupid cars. Like, I don't really give a shit, if I'm being honest.
I know some people count Legends as spin-off games. I guess they are. In my mind, they're mainline games, so they're promoted as such.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I would just call them Legends games. Anyhow, I saw somebody. I think it was on Twitter. Somebody pointed out like the song in Galar when you're fighting the gym leader and they goes "Wada." It's the crowd chant. Da, 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 da. Somebody was like, "This is the closest we'll ever get to voice game Pokemon." I said, "Damn."
Damn, that is kind of crazy. And that shit was fire too. You're telling me that atmosphere was not fire whenever you Dynamax and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Oh,
dude, that shit was fire.
I thought the story.
I hated Dynamax as a gimmick, but that shit got lit whenever it was in the gym.
I have said that I've thought that for a long time. Where, for starters, the story for Sword and Shield and the games themselves, I was like, whatever. Like they are what they are.
And I feel like I knew
they are what
Sherman
they
Rose
are.
was the bad guy from the fucking first time I met that dude.
Well, here's the thing. Now that anytime that they add a corporation in Pokemon, I'm immediately like, that's the bad guy.
The bad guy. No, exactly.
That's the bad guy. I kind of even knew that when I played Sun and Moon, like that I knew that what are they called? Like Team Skull. I knew that they were gonna be goofy bad guys, but I'm like, the real enemy is this Ether Foundation. I was like, this thing of this pure white rich people thing. Oh yeah, that's evil.
The billionaires are funding this. There's no way it's not ethical.
Has to be evil.
Ethical. Hey.
Score. But I think, actually,
if you say something in chat, you'll get the
named
Torterra nicknamed after you guys. Say something in chat, and we'll nickname the Torterra after you. How about that? Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. I got nothing in chat so far. Nafey. Oh, bro, I didn't even type that. That must have been you.
I did.
What days do we have?
Nate, I think we've done Wednesday and Tuesday. Dude, this is for sure Nafey on a
This is
Sunday.
definitely Nafey on a Sunday. On a Sunday. That was funny. I honestly, I didn't even expect you to type something. I was like, damn, I was honestly just expecting it was a bit where I was like, oh, looks like we're just naming what we want. Never mind. Oh no, that's kind of funny.
But what I was saying is that I think like for a long time I had always like wanted kind of Pokemon battles, at least like in the Elite Four and the Championship, to have more of like a sports sort of theme where it was like it's more of like a something that you can watch on TV, because that's in my mind when I was
anime. I loved the tournament in the anime. That was my biggest thing. I thought that shit was so cool. Like to be able to just like look over and you see Ash's mom just in the stands. Like that's so cool, bro. Like I don't care.
Yeah, I loved the arena sort of vibe of it. Like, you know, like you could go like instead of watching a basketball game, you'd watch a Pokemon tournament.
Yeah,
like,
that's like
so whenever I would
like, yeah, I thought I love that.
Whenever I would like play the games as a kid in my head, I would always imagine it to be kind of a sports arena. So I thought like when when Sword and Shield actually did that, I thought it was really cool, and it was something I'd wanted for a long while.
Agreed, definitely agreed.
You know, it's interesting too that like all this talk about like Galar is happening because like that's really, I mean, like theoretically as of right now, according to the leaks, that's going to be the next Legends game. I know you,
Sorry,
but like,
you cut out for
and this is, I was just talking about how Galar is going to be the next Legends game.
I heard that you cut out like right after you said that though, like you were saying something and I didn't hear it.
Galar, well, so
According to
Galar's
the
the next
leaks or
Legends game, and I think it's, yeah, according to the leaks, it's the next Legends game, but it makes a lot of sense considering, I know you haven't finished the game, Legends EA, and this isn't a spoiler, but like there are like,
a lot of
there are references
people be talking about it in the game.
About Galar. I was gonna say there's references to other regions, but there's so many references to Galar. I guess like it makes sense. Like,
because Kalos is in what? It's
France.
Based off of France, and isn't Galar like England or something like that? So like it kind of makes sense geographically.
Geographically, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. I forgot. Yeah, Galar. So, because I think I just
thought of that, so I was like, that makes sense thinking about it technically.
The first 4 regions are based in Japan.
Yeah.
Right. Because there's actually a Kanto region in Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
There is, yeah.
There's Kanto, Johto, so those are all in Japan, and then
Gen 5
Unova,
is America, the U.S.
It's like sort of based around New York City, technically.
Yeah, I assumed it was something in the U.S.
Gen 6, is France.
Gen 7 is like can really be any
Hawaii.
Islands, it can genuinely be any fucking like sort of islands. But I think it is.
I think
like, Hawaii, like officially.
Hawaii officially, well, just because so many people. I mean, Alola is immediately just literally Aloha. That's what Gen 7, Gen 8. What is Gen 8? That's Galar, and that's UK. England.
Just scouts, bruv.
And then Paldea was Spain, right?
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
I think the leak said that Gen 10 also was going to be based off the Philippines.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And I was like, are the Philippines kind of like sort of same thing where it's like an island nation, like, or there? It's an island.
Yeah, it's like a
bunch of islands make up the whole of it, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
So I wonder how they'll do that. But I guess it makes sense that Galar and Kalos will be right next to each other.
Yeah, no, for real. I never even like thought of it like that, truthfully. Dude, what is this? What is this freaking badge?
Dude, it's a little duck.
The 6-month subscriber badge. Did we make?
Yeah. Yeah, I made all of them.
Oh, okay.
And then the year. the year subscriber badge is a Gengar, but I didn't want
Hey,
Pokemon to. I didn't want Pokemon to do it. So the design. So there's a Gengar design, but I had to make it on Canva,
I got you.
myself because I was like, man,
Right,
if Pokemon hits us with a
if we do
lawsuit,
make any money at all, they're gonna take all that and then take whatever wealth we do have. Whatever money we do have saved up, they're taking all of that shit
and then we're gonna be homeless, living out of our Spud truck.
out of our spud truck, and then we stream with our laptop just fucking exploding with the local Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Exactly, just literally like people
It's
are like,
all,
oh,
like
the
you
fan's
hear a
running
stream,
inside.
and it is just our fucking laptop fan. I'm like, yep, that bitch is exploding actually.
People are like, oh, at least you have the AC on in there. I'm like, nope, that's
Nope.
actually just our laptop.
It's actually our laptop, and it's making it a lot hotter in here. Actually, it's making it like 10 times hotter in here. I'm actually sweating into your spud right now. Believe it or not.
During the winter, we just have to stream constantly so that we have heat.
We have heat in there, yeah. Holy sheesh. We're locals at the fucking Starbucks just because they give us their Wi-Fi.
They're like, we made $6 a day, so can we please get 2 small coffees?
We get 2 small coffees and pay for our Wi-Fi bill, maybe.
We pay half of Starbucks' Wi-Fi bill
They're like,
just
you're
so we
using all of our
can.
fucking bandwidth. I'm like, sorry guys, we're really sorry, y'all. We don't even know what that means, but we're sorry, y'all.
That's our bad. That's our bad. 1000%.
Trust, we didn't even mean to. Like, it was just a silly mistake.
We haven't showered in 4 years.
Now that's way more what you call accurate.
Dude, I think if Pokemon did sue us, I think we could work out a deal to where it's like, can we serve food in the cafeteria to work it off? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
can we
just
wash the dishes maybe? Like, fuck. Hey, it's honestly,
but then-
and I'm like, this thing. If I can wash the dishes, I gotta be able to listen to my music. If I can't listen to my music, don't even try. How about that, bro? Don't even invite me. If I can't have like, at least, not even like, I don't even need the AirPods. Just let me bring a fucking speaker on that bitch and let me put y'all on.
I think it's so funny, or like, just how I don't want to say crazy. I noticed when I'm at work, even at my office job, how much the times have changed. That like, I remember like when I first started working at like 16 through 18, like, not that I was working in offices, but like people were like, if you wear headphones to work, it's unprofessional as fuck. How dare you? Nowadays, I'm in my office job and people are full wearing headphones to get through the day. I go check out at a store and I'm trying to make small talk with a cashier and they've got both
Shit, listen
AirPods
to
in.
the
They're
damn
on.
words you saying. She said,
They're
bitch, what are
on-
you saying? I'm trying to do my damn job. I said, my fault, girl. You know what? You do that.
They're actively on FaceTime.
I will say one thing about me. I hate motherfuckers who be on FaceTime just in public. Like, that shit be pissing me off. Like,
I know, because I'm like, what are you looking at? Well, and also too, I think like FaceTime in public, like even if you have AirPods on, like anytime I've tried to FaceTime in public, the Wi-Fi is so
connection is
shitty.
absolute ass. I know you're not listening
I'm
to a
like-
word. I know all you hear is robots talking. You don't hear anything.
That's what I'm saying. So it was like, why? Just
I know, because like there's people at my work who like will FaceTime people, and I'm like, I can't even hear myself think. How the fuck are you like talking to people right now?
see, I've never gotten how people are on the phone, like talking to somebody on the phone or on FaceTime at work, because like I used to work at where
place
you
I
work
do,
at,
yeah.
and you know, so like I guess like, you know, but I was like, I've got like, I can't talk and work at the same time, like
Oh,
unless
I
it's a
can.
very repetitive.
I can talk and work at the same time. I just don't like to talk at work if I'm keeping it a buck.
I was gonna say, there's
shut up,
that.
bro.
There's that, but also like especially for repetitive tasks like that, or if I'm like really busy, I'm like very much like, oh, I've got to lock in right now. Like I don't want to be perceived. I don't want to talk. I just want to zone out and do what I need to do and just get through the day. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
for sure, yeah. Yeah, no, like, there's like this one person that's on like FaceTime every night, all night, and I'm like, dude, turn that shit off. Because then like they'll say something loud and you'll think they're talking to you, and they're like, oh, I'm just on FaceTime. Then shut the fuck up. How about that? Shut the fuck up. Why can I hear you? But maybe I'm just an old man.
no, I'm definitely an old man. There's some things that people just do. I remember like working in like, you know, like one time for a summer, I worked at a Walmart, and I think I like
Was that only for a
that
second?
really.
I thought that arc was way longer. Not even gonna lie.
No, it was for a summer, but it felt like 40 years because it was the worst. It was the worst summer of my life.
I
But
exclusively
also,
talk to people while I'm working, guys. And this
I
is
can't do it.
I can't even say it. I'm not gonna dox you, but this is what we are working on every day, guys.
This is wow.
This is just crazy. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm speechless. Actually.
No, I worked overnights at Walmart for a summer. That was maybe.
Yeah,
I
thought you worked there for way longer.
It was 2 months and then I quit because this working 9 hours overnight was the worst. Was the worst thing I'd ever done to myself.
As I'm doing that right now myself.
Oh yeah.
That's just because
At least you go.
though.
I mean, you go in at like 9 and get off at like 4, though, right?
I say later to get more money, so I really be leaving like most of them after 4:30.
Okay, I worked like.
I'm usually
either
at my
not-
car driving home between 4:30 and 5. I will say that.
I worked from like 9
You
or
worked,
10
like,
p.m.
actual,
all the
like,
way.
shit. Like you would say it's like 8 in the morning, which is ass.
8 in the morning, 9 in the morning sometimes, which is
Yeah,
why
that's terrible.
Walmart's the only job that I never gave a 2 weeks notice or any notice at all. I
that's
always
good.
give a 2 weeks notice or like something or like, hey, like I'm
Hey,
not doing this
yeah.
anymore. No, Walmart. I actually just walked out one day and I never looked back.
But
And
like low key, you're so fucking real for that. Like honestly,
I
bro,
was
that's
like-
so fucking real. I don't even care.
I
I
was
don't even, I don't
like,
care what
I
anyone
can't do
says
this
in chat.
anymore.
That's the realest shit I've heard all day. Just walked out and never came back. Like if I could, I would do that at the current job I'm at in a heartbeat, dude. They would never see my ass again if I could. Like
I
no notice, no
Is this
nothing.
since I was in college, me and my friend worked there together, and then
Went to Domino's
we both
for
were
a
like,
day.
"This is." We were like, "This is bullshit. This is terrible. We can't do this anymore."
That's me every
We-
night, and I'm like, well, time to come back in tomorrow. Same
And so
time tomorrow?
when we finally had enough, we applied for the same job, which is where you're working now,
Yeah.
and we both got hired the same day, and we were both of our first days of the same day, and we said, "Okay, bet." So like, and the day was like they said you start in like 4 days. So that same day we did our shift at Walmart, and then at the morning of we walked out and never went back, and that was great. But then like since it was still a night shift job, we had 3 days that we were off, and then like one night we went to bed and we were like, all right, we'll wake up because our shift, it was like you work 4, it was part-time, so it was like you work 4 in the morning to like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Which is stupid fucking hours. I'm gonna go into those are stupid fucking hours.
As a college kid, it was not the worst thing ever. I was exhausted, but I could have managed my schedule a little bit better looking back. But that's neither here nor there.
Like 4 to
Nope.
8, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
But what was really funny is that, well, because also we were doing different stuff than you, and I don't want to
That's
like say
true.
too much to dox where you work. We were doing different stuff than you, but we worked at the same company. But that's all to say, we didn't go in for 3 days. We didn't say we were leaving. We were scheduled those 3 days at Walmart. We just didn't show up for 3 days in a row. We didn't give them a warning. They didn't call us for 3 days. The night that we go to sleep, I get a call at like midnight, and I was like, oh, maybe this is the new job. I want to make sure everything's okay. So I pick up, and it was the manager from Walmart. He said, can't help but notice you and
You and your
my
friend.
friend at the time. He was like, you and your friend haven't showed up to work. Do y'all plan on coming in tonight? And I was like, no. And he was like, why not? And I was like, because we don't want to do this anymore. I was like, and we also got new jobs. And he was like, he literally said, well, good luck finding another job. I said, we did.
We already did asshole. How about that? How
We
much
just,
shit.
I had already said, like, I had
I just
already
told you I got a
said
job,
that
dipshit.
we
How
found a
about
new
that?
job. He's like, good luck finding something else. And I was like, okay, I got it. Like,
Loud and clear, by the way. Got it.
working at Walmart was so fucking funny. It was like, great. Oh my! I'm gonna text my friend tonight just with all the stupid memories. Because I think that also the people who work night shift, like I know, like new encounter. Woo!
Straight fucking idiots.
The people who are-
genuinely just brain dead fucking dumb idiots.
But I also think they're truly a different breed of people. Like I'm, on here we've always said like there's only one race and it's the human race. Nope, there's night shift workers and everybody else.
And if I'm being 100% honest, like if you truly like night shift, I just think you're kind of weird. Like I'm just gonna be honest, you're just kind of weird to me.
I think it's crazy. Well, especially because you need sunlight to live a healthy life. You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
Oh my god, night shift was the craziest people. And since I was at Walmart, I
No,
worked with like this
exactly the craziest fucking people I've ever met too.
the craziest people. I worked with like
have
this
no business being anywhere near
80-year-old
half these
man.
people. I have no
I
business
worked
being
with this-
anywhere near any of these people. Yeah.
I worked with an 80-year-old man, and I was like, dude, you're working here because things are bad, right? Like it's got to be the economy. It's got what's going on. Because like I'm like, you should have been retired by now. But like, genuinely, just like some old dude. And don't feel bad for him, guys. He was a little bit racist. Just don't be like, oh, you're making fun of an old man. He was racist. It's fine. But like, because, and then he also used to look down at young people because I was like 21, 22 working there. And he used to be like, hey, boy. And I was like, whoa.
I was like, no, don't call me that. I'm your fucking.
And then he used to like,
buddy.
he used to like wave it. He used to wave his hands to get me over there, and I was like, are you talking to me?
Oh, that actually pisses me. Like that genuinely fills me with rage over the people that work do that. Like they think they're entitled to my help. Fuck no, you're not. I can actually just take a
they're
fat
older.
shit right where you're at and just make you clean it up. I can. I don't even care. And guess you know what the funny thing is? I won't even get in trouble. They'll laugh at what I do. But yeah, no, like we literally have like this one dude who like he started working like kind of recently. I would say he's probably older than our grandparents, right? Has a hard time walking around. He's an older guy. And then he's just working next to straight crack addicts. I'm like, this is just the dichotomy of it all. This is just a straight dichotomy. Literally, this guy goes on his break, smokes 3 Black and Milds, comes back, and he's just smelling like shit. And he's going over here helping this 75-year-old man help him. Like he needs help. Like so, like what we're doing at my job is like he can't do the thing what he does by himself. Like he has to have someone like with him doing it because he moves so damn slow.
Right.
Like, no offense to him at all, but he just moves so damn slow. Like why is his partner a fucking dude who does crack? Like I feel like we could have like, maybe lined this up just a little bit better.
I was sort of related. You said drug addicts at work, and it made me think. I was watching this episode of Kitchen Nightmares, and if you don't know what Kitchen Nightmares is, it's Gordon Ramsay's TV show where he goes into restaurants that are failing and he's like helps them get back on their feet. I watched just one episode last week, and this guy was addicted to smoking weed, but he was the chef. And then we were talking about how much of addiction is a problem, and like I will guys, like you can get addicted to weed, I guess, like but like also like Gordon was like, you got a serious problem, and I was like, hold on, if I go to a restaurant, my chef better be high as fuck when he makes my food.
Actually, I'll provide it for him if he really wants it that bad.
I was gonna say like that's how the food tastes good.
That's how it gets.
And like I think
a little bit more, it tastes better. It's with more love too. Like give me that shit where that. I want my cook to go on break, smoke out 3 fucking pounds, and then come back. I want to be able to smell his residualness on my food. If I'm being honest,
I want families to be in the dining room and to be like, what is that?
And be like, what is that smell? And have to be like, children, this is what this is now. Like I want that.
I want it to have to become a conversation.
Now, is this a new encounter? Is Sokka good?
I believe so. We had Throw, and we named it Sock, S-O-C-K.
Now you can name this one T-H-R-O-W.
O-W.
Look at that. Read like a fucking book. Box like a fish.
I think, too, like, night shift people are crazy to work with, but then I think, like, if you've ever worked at a restaurant, like, you've seen truly the best and the worst that America has to offer. I believe that full whole.
I haven't even worked in like a restaurant, if I'm being honest.
No, I think truly some of the hardest working people work in restaurants, but also I think they're from what am I trying to say? Some of the hardest working people work in restaurants, but also like some of the most
laziest piece of shit entitled fucking assholes ever.
And that's the thing with restaurants, like it's never in between. You're either the hardest worker they have, or you're a lazy
or everyone talks about you behind your back and you don't know it. It's as simple as
exactly.
If you don't talk shit about people at work, they're probably talking shit about you. I'm just going to tell y'all.
Exactly. Exactly.
But like in the same vein, that's also how my job is too. Because like my job literally like employs 3% of the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the biggest employer in the city. 3% of all the city workers like that, the workforce in the city
Are there.
are there. No, I don't know if it's like specifically night or if it's like throughout the whole thing, but like still like
I'm sure throughout the entire thing is 3%.
That's what
That
I
makes
thought,
a lot of sense.
But like even then, like that's still like crazy. Like imagine 3% of your city just working in one place. Like that's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like that's. But yeah, so again, I guess what I'm trying to say is I also get the dichotomy of the absolute worst person ever, and then the absolute like best worker ever, like
the best person you've ever met.
Yeah. Because like there's like 2 or 3 people there that I like genuinely like I could like see them being my friends for like damn near the rest of my life, and then there's also people there that I just want to punch in the fucking throat like anytime I just see them.
Even like there's people like if you've worked at like my first job, I worked at a really busy restaurant in my hometown, in our hometown, and like it was a busy restaurant. Like
yeah,
on the weeknights we might be able to get away with 2 or 3 days not being busy, but like Thursday through Sunday you were just in for an ass whooping.
And that's the thing, from open to close that shit is filled.
From open to close that was busy. And so like there are people who like I wouldn't even consider like who I worked with who like I wouldn't say they would have been my friends outside of work, but I would have probably taken a bullet for them just because, like,
sure. Genuinely,
just because, like, they are like just hardworking people, and like if you've been down in the dumps and like they would be like, "How can I help?" You know, like those are the kind of people. And then, but then you'd have the people who are like, you've got 4-5 tables that you're managing, and they're like literally like there's a 45-hour wait. They're outside smoking crack,
just smoking crack, laughing it up, being like, "Dude, I love my job. I fucking love my job." Shut the fuck up. You don't do nothing here.
You don't do anything.
Oh. Yeah, no, I get unreasonably mad with people at work, but then I'm like, you know what, these people just go home and do crack. I can't even be that mad at them.
I can't even imagine.
They literally go home and just do meth. Like, I can't even fuck with them. Even if I want to be mad at them, I can't. Like, I might die.
Because the thing is, like, they've reached a certain level of being unbothered that I want to be.
I don't give a fuck that, yeah, I want to be at, and that I think will take many years of me to get. Okay, 44.
And I'm jealous of it. I really am jealous of it. I want to be that unbothered. It doesn't piss me off. Oh, a ton. But I have to respect it at the end of the day.
No, exactly, because I'm a hustler. I get it.
Oh my god, I think too it's always fun to see like work friendships like blossom, because I think honestly like there are not a ton of I had a couple friends like at the time that I worked with, but like there weren't any friendships that I like are long last. Like I don't talk to anybody that I formerly worked with at like restaurants or things like that. There's like, now that I've worked in offices, there's some people that I keep in touch with because like it's professional to do so. Yeah. Well, and I have met some good friends through office jobs, but what was I gonna say? But like, it's fun to see how work friendships build, because like I remember there was like where I'm at in this first job when I worked at this restaurant, like, there was like a friendship group that formed and I wasn't in it, but I like wasn't mad at it because I didn't like I was like I don't care, like I have friends of my own. Yeah. But like anytime I was on a shift with any of them, they would like try to talk about what they did on their day off, but then they would like stop talking to me about it, because they were like, I didn't want you to be like said that you were invited, and I was like, I really don't give a fuck about you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I was like,
actually, I don't even think about you guys whenever I go home. I forget that you guys are people.
I said, you know, frankly, I'm gonna be real with you. The only emotions I have towards you are either nothing at all or pure hatred. Rage.
Pure fucking hatred. So I really don't care what y'all do. I would actually not be invited if I'm being honest. That means I don't have to tell you no.
I would say no thanks. I would say I'm good.
I saw this one TikTok and I reposted it. It was like, I'm a maybe guy. You asked me if I want to go out, I'm a maybe. Like, I might be there. It just depends how I feel.
Well, I think especially too, like, I think I've gotten better as like I've gotten older to say maybe, because like a lot of the times, like if people are like, do you want to do this next week? At the time you're like, oh, that sounds awesome.
Next week.
And next week comes along and you're like, I don't want to do
I don't want to leave the
this.
fucking house. Actually, I just want to stay home.
I don't want to do this today. I'm a big maybe guy. I'm very much.
I'm a
I say this a lot now.
perhaps
I'm like,
type of
you need to ask me the day of. You need to ask me the day of.
Genuinely, you have to.
And if it's something where it's like, oh, it's a reservation, I will give you like, you know, we need a certain head count ahead of time. Like I will say yes or no.
No, for sure. But if you're like, hey, you want to go to get McDonald's? Maybe.
I said perhaps.
I don't know.
I'm a big this one. Ready? I'm always like, I could be convinced. Where it's
That's
like
a good one. Like if you
I'm
get
like,
the right
maybe
route
not-
going, maybe I'll go.
I've said that a lot recently. Where it's like I could be convinced because like the circumstances aren't right now.
But if you get like one or two more good people to go, I'll go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, for sure. I definitely get that. Damn, bro. I saw a lot of talking in this game sometimes, and I'm just like, I don't really care.
This isn't related to anything at all that we've talked about, but I just want to share the story because it makes me laugh every time.
Please do.
When I was working at the same place that you're working at, like where we worked at, guys, like where I worked, we took a break halfway through to kind of like a mid shift break to kind of talk about what, you know, here's what we got going for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
And so we were on break, and then our boss was like, if there's no more mistakes made today, I will do the one chip challenge for you guys. And we were like I literally was like, I don't care about that. I was like,
No,
I want to do my
genuinely.
job and go home. And so our boss was named Nick, and this guy, I don't remember this guy's name, but I worked near him, and he went back, he was like, man, fuck Nick and his one chip challenge. He goes, he can go home and watch me smoke this one bowl.
Oh shit! I don't know if you saw what just happened.
No, I did see what just happened.
He got one shot
Right
by
during
a
the-
Thrash.
Right during the punchline too. How did Thrash hit?
He has aerial 8, which makes it a flying type move.
GD. God freaking darn it.
And now I don't know if Kiram takes one now at this point. Because if I go into Kiram, I can get a fusion flare off and kill him.
I was like, doesn't
I
it,
don't-
if it makes it a flying type move though, isn't it safe?
I just don't know if he lived. This thing, I mean, if it one-shot Drift Bloom,
It makes it a flying type move.
yeah.
So I think we should be fine.
I think Ice Beam does more damage because we are an Ice type, so I'm actually going with Ice Beam. Because of stab and super effectiveness, so yeah.
Yeah, because Pinsir's a flying type now too.
Damn, that really sucks.
Phew.
That was like our first death in a minute, too. That sucks.
I know, like you've been doing really good.
I know. I've been trying to be super safe, and of course, the one freaking time. Damn, dude, these trainers are just screwing me right now.
I was at X and Y, even like a non-randomized X and Y run can get really hard. Dude, I just realized the Instagram story that I posted to promote this stream hasn't posted yet. That's cool.
Sorry.
I exited out before it like uploaded.
Posted, yeah.
So that's fucking awesome.
It's alright, bub. It's alright, bub.
Hey, these things happen.
It's your first time living too, bub. I won't judge you. Okay, perfect. Whew. That's actually kind of upsetting. Why am I crying right now?
I know Poppy was a good part of our team.
Damn.
Oh boy.
We have 51 defense. I did not realize their defenses were that shit. Damn, maybe that was my fault. Maybe I should have sent him in general. I don't know. Oh, guys, do you have a moment of silence for our fallen soldier? Thank you, guys.
Guys, go home and give your kids a hug.
Go home and give your kids, give your mom a hug and a kiss. All you love her. Shit, that's
Hold your
that-
family a little bit. Hold your family a little bit tight
I
tonight.
tired of this holidays because fuck that hurt my feelings.
Dude, go ahead.
We don't have a
Go
single
home.
flyer now.
Yeah, go home for Thanksgiving and hug your uncle, man.
In the sense that it's definitely tortilla, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. And I will actually try to train tortilla for the next stream if I remember. I'll set a reminder on my phone to at least get him to like be around the level. Hey, Nafey on a Wednesday, Nafey on a Sunday, Sunday.
Dude, what should our theme be this Sunday for
I was
Showdown?
thinking about it. I kind of want to do rock types.
Rock type. Okay.
Is that okay with you though, Nave?
Hey, that's okay with me. I've got some ideas cooking up.
Yeah, because I have some ideas kicking up too.
Reckless.
Oh, damn. I don't even know what to say after that one. Do I even continuing on?
I think we're gonna have to take a smoke break. We have to go outside to smoke a cigarette.
Fuck. There you go, guys. There's a hidden item right there. Oh, don't fight me. I don't really want to fight people, if I'm being honest.
Is that after what we just went
After
through?
that bullshit I just went through, I don't even want to talk to nobody. Oh, first encounter. I don't even really want it, if I'm being honest. Even if we can cash, I don't even want it.
It doesn't really do anything for us.
Well, can you see if we have it just in case? Because if let's say we find a fucking
Woo!
that's why.
That was the encounter.
Okay, good to know. I'll put a nice little rappel on. Call it a day.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today?
Dude, are you gonna pray tomorrow for Thanksgiving?
Probably will. Bless this food, Lord. Thank you. Make sure.
Are you guys doing anything for Thanksgiving? What's the deal?
Mom's cooking, and then I'm having somebody over. I think you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Other than that, no, I'm not doing nothing. I mean, I'm working. Oh, fucking shit.
Dude, why not is literally so fucking evil.
Should we just surf?
That makes the most sense to me.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God. That actually scared me for a minute. I thought we were gonna lose Peg, dude. I was like, don't tell me we just. Frost Last Thorn's wake up slap? What the fuck are we even doing?
Gotta go to.
Dude. Frank!
Dude, so what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Okay, we do that. Probably I'll give you my top 3, which is gonna be basic. It's just the turkey rolls and then the mac and cheese. Those are my top 3.
Do you like turkey?
Yeah, I'm a very picky eater. I love turkey, actually.
I don't like turkey. I think it's too dry.
You're more of a honey baked ham kind of guy.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't like
Turkey's
ham.
just so dry.
I don't like ham. I mean, I like it, but I like it significantly less than turkey. I will say that.
I think ham's gotta be prepared the right way. Like if it's a ham, like a Thanksgiving, like I can do that. Honey baked ham, I can do that. I can do like sliced ham on sandwiches and stuff. If you put ham in a salad, why don't you go ahead and just die for me?
Just go ahead and throw that shit away from me. Shove that shit right in your face.
So go ahead and take this to the dogs so they can eat this because it's dog food.
Back. I don't want this. Hope whenever we said that, we lost a viewer, Nafey. So maybe they were team turkey, team ham. We don't even know.
They should have been more defensive. They should have came here and said,
said what they wanted.
Yeah. Try to people not fighting us. Not people don't want to push back anymore.
Oh. Okay.
I would say my top 3. I would say mac and cheese is also up there.
Mac and cheese, the microwave.
Mac and cheese in the microwave. I think you gotta do mashed potatoes, but you gotta do them correctly.
Oh,
because mashed potatoes
too. I love mashed potatoes.
They can easily be the worst part of the meal.
Very much disagree.
They can if they're done wrong.
Disagree. I don't really know how you do mashed potatoes wrong.
You make them all lumpy and shit.
Ooh. Oh my!
I hate lumpy mashed potatoes. Hate them.
Well, they hate you too. How about that?
Oh,
Know that song from Let's Let Christmas Come This Way.
I'm gonna say mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and I'm also gonna say a roll because the roll brings the whole thing together. The roll is a good little palate cleanser.
I like the copying. I like copying. It's cool. It's cool. You know, they always want to be me.
The roll. I just don't like a lot of Thanksgiving foods. I think,
Same.
dude. I had a Friendsgiving last.
Like I hate all that casserole shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit's nasty.
You hate what?
Casserole.
Oh, I can't do
none of that.
I'm not...
None of that. No one. I've never seen an appetite or an appeasing like something. I would be like, oh yeah, I would definitely want to eat that. All of it just looks like straight like butt, like just butt. Like it does not look good.
I don't like stuffing. I can't do it. I'm not a fan of like a green bean casserole because I don't really like green beans.
You don't like anything. Me and Nafey tend to not like anything.
We don't like mud. But I think the bread, like you put all on a sandwich, put your leftovers on the bread. It can really, it's like brings you back to life.
Maybe.
I think we need to make some Thanksgiving songs. No, it's turkey time.
Disagree. Hot
we have
take,
all these Christmas
I don't really
songs.
care about the seasonal music ever. I'm never gonna listen to it. That shit will never be on like the rotation. Never. Even like if even, like on Christmas, I'm not listening to Christmas music ever.
Oh nope, I love Christmas music.
Oop, actually not me, so I don't care what you say.
I love. Melekaliki Maka is the thing to say on a bride.
Hawaiian Christmas Day. There you go. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. I fucking love Christmas music.
It's just okay. I mean, it's cool.
I love it when celebrities put out a Christmas album. I love it.
Again, just don't really care for it. I guess it's just never been my thing.
I love it, love it, love it.
Well, I'm glad you do, Nafey. I'm glad just that you love, laugh.
You don't have a favorite Christmas song?
I mean, I'm sure I do. Just don't know what it is.
I'd say, do you have a favorite Christmas movie or a favorite holiday movie?
Yeah. Again, I I love Christmas, but I don't care for the music, and I'm be honest, the movies are just. I don't really care for them that much either. Want to get a Glaceon real quick?
Sure do.
Yeah, that's kind of a hot take, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a. The media I consume, honestly, is YouTube.
I'm trying to get more back into shows and movies.
Everyone
And books.
I've
I've read.
talking like, you seen this show? No, but if you ask me if I've seen this YouTube documentary, probably.
Sure have. I've read 19 books this year. I need to read one more to make it an even 20.
You should have read 17, and the next year you should have read 38. That would have been real fire.
1738. Bro, I read 6 books next year, and the year after I read 7. Right?
Guys, he's 25 years old.
Yahoo, Yahoo. Dude, the little Who's.
Let Christmas come this way. Is that good? No? Maybe so. Ooh! Oh! Oh!
Dude, I remember like my senior year of high school, I had an anatomy teacher, and she
Bad,
she was
right?
no,
It was a joke.
she was on this rant. She was like, 'cause it was Christmas time, and she was like, I watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with my kids, and I realized that Santa's kind of an asshole. I said,
You're like,
what do you mean?
Don't care. Boring.
She was like, he didn't let him do his job because of his nose. Like, what a dick. I was like, no, I guess you're right.
Really? No, for real. And then he came around and was like, damn, he really the best reindeer I got.
It really be your own.
I really can't hate the character development though. Like, truthfully, I can't hate on it.
Santa, he looked in his own heart.
He was like, damn, I really was the one that was like nasty this Christmas. I didn't let my boy Rudolph go. And then he came one Christmas, and look, he carried that sleigh, putting up straight fucking Michael Jordan numbers in that thing.
I think it's because then it also it says that like in the whole of history there had never been a foggy Christmas
Because of Rudolph.
because of Rudolph. He came when they needed him.
But like, I don't understand that, because whenever you use light in the fog, that shit just makes it like 10 times worse. So like, I
Yeah, exactly. You ever try to put
that?
You ever try to put your headlights on in the fog? Yeah.
Yeah, I have actually.
It doesn't work.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Nate, did you fart in here? It was like butt.
Yeah, sorry.
Boy, what is this little child gonna do? What does he think he gonna do?
How dexing.
It's Vex. Vexing.
I forgot. I knew I was gonna say it wrong. I couldn't fully remember. I said how
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Wait,
say,
is it-
if they're catching this Obama snow, I don't see what the fucking problem is. They're catching a Pokemon. They're not
does
stealing
that
it. They're just catching that bit.
does that Team Flare admin look familiar to you?
Yeah, it's the professor.
Exactly.
That's what I wanted to bring up that one stream, but I said I didn't want to ruin it for you, so that was what it was actually.
No, I knew. I didn't remember where I knew her from because I hadn't played X and Y in a long time, and I honestly didn't remember a lot of the characters from X and Y. At least the Team Flare ones, I didn't remember them a lot of them.
What am I gonna say? Warrant. That's warranted. I don't remember most of them either.
I don't even remember.
Just don't be an ape on a Sunday. God damn it.
Dude, that's the one mon.
That's the one guy I said do not go out into. What were you saying? Sorry.
I don't even remember.
Mabel.
Yeah, I mean, like, Mabel. Like, I just think, like, they weren't ever, like... X and Y were good games, and I think the mechanics changed a lot. I think the story just wasn't all that.
L opinion, don't care.
Don't get...
You
You didn't even...
franchise.
You know, okay, you're lying to yourself and to me right now.
No, I'm not, but I do think that they're some of the best in the franchise. Hot take, though. I love X and Y.
I think they changed the franchise for good.
I think
except for the 3D
I think
model.
almost every generation did. Oof. Oof. Just kidding.
I get.
But I mean, like,
I
in a
guess
sense,
so.
I guess I kind of feel like every generation does. You know what I mean?
I guess like Gen 2 introduced like Psychic.
That's kind of like I hate whenever
Or
people
not
are
Psychic.
like Dark and Steel.
Yeah.
Like I hate whenever people are like, oh, I like music. Fucking everyone likes music, dude. Like, no shit.
Dude, I met this
That's
guy
an
on
analogy
a.
to me.
I
Or
met
like,
this
oh,
guy
I'm
on a bus in
competitive.
middle school.
What? In a buff middle
I said,
school?
I met this guy on a bus when I was in middle school
I
on
said,
the
I said,
school bus.
Buff middle school. I said, who the fuck are you talking to? What are you doing?
But he said that he didn't like music. I said, What do you mean? Like, there's gotta be a song you like. He was like, no, I don't. I said, you need to get tested for something.
I'm not going to tell
Something's
you, I'm
wrong.
doing that for attention. That's what they tend to do.
You know,
Kids
that
tend
sounds
to do
right.
that, genuinely. They're like, oh yeah, I don't like this, but they truly do. I would know because I was a former child. I'm ex-child. Like, I would know.
Being a child was so funny. Wouldn't
Like,
want to do it again.
I saw this one comment on like this TikTok where it was like this guy trying to catch, he was like on VR chat and he was like catching like Preds, right? And someone in the comments was like, X minor here, thanks for your work, and I just started fucking dying, bro. That shit was so funny.
X minor.
X minor here, thanks for your work, bro. That was so
As a-
fucking funny.
As a former child,
As a former child myself, I appreciate your work. Like, that is so fucking funny. But, oh. So, yeah, I was thinking about that. Hey! Maybe it's Maybelline.
dude, someday she's gonna give me tasks to do.
Someday she's gonna be the Pokédex and say, catch all these Pokemon in Wild Zone 17. And I'm gonna be like, no.
Dude, I haven't
Oh my
caught all of
God.
them. I'm still waiting on a freaking. Oh, I'm still waiting on freaking to try and catch a Skarmory in Wild 17. Okay, we're a bit under leveled, but it's okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh,
that
okay,
up.
we're fine.
I really think it's just for this fight, though. Because, like, you know, when you fight Lysander, like, 3 times in a row? I feel like one of the times his team is just, like, kind of stupidly over-leveled for no reason. So I think that's just kind of, like, the fights in this game. Some of them, like, the boss are just kind of, like, dumb over-leveled for no reason. Like, genuinely no reason for it. Because, like, how do we go from fighting, like, level 40 level Pokemon to 48 now? It doesn't even make sense. But it's fine. It's fine. I digress. I
die.
And then Nafey gresses at the same time. Nafey dies and I gress. That's kind of hard. I've been on my gress and shit lately. You know what I mean? Just gressing.
I've been on my die and shit recently.
I don't like that one.
I die, and then every time we stream, I come back to life for like 2 hours.
See, I fuck with that. Obama.
Obama.
I'm gonna save this cave. Is that good?
He said everybody in this cave deserves healthcare. Just a reminder.
Can I get an escape rope out here? Do I have one? I don't think I do.
I was gonna try and do an Obama impression, but then I gave up immediately. I
He's
went
cute. Obama, why would you say that?
Obama. I can do an okay Trump impression.
The prices, they're going up.
I think like a lot of it is
Oh,
actually like damn it. I think a lot of it's more physical in the sense that I lean forward on my what are the
Tiptoes?
opposite of your, like on your tiptoes, because he likes to lean forward a lot because he's got like some
Because he's
dementia.
a tippy toe walker. He's a fucking.
He's a tippy toe walker.
He got bullied in school.
He's got a big old belly, so I puff my belly out, and then he does like stuff with his hands a lot. So I try
But
to I feel
kinda, sometimes I'll be thinking like this. I can't wait till I get like to be like an unk and I can just be fat and like no one really cares. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I think about
I
that
can
shit
just
all the
have
time.
fat
Like,
ass
man, I
titties
can't-
as a man and no one will care.
no
But
one
now
will say
they
anything.
do because I'm 21. But if I'm like
I know, but like
45,
someday when I'm
no one gives
like
a shit.
that's the thing. It's like also like you don't even have to be unk. You just have to be an uncle. So I'm waiting on you or our sister to have
I'm
children.
waiting on
I'm like,
you if
come on,
anything.
man. I'm like, come on, I need to get fat, and I need to like just lay around the couch.
I will be honest. If you wait for me, you got another about 9 years. So you better be hoping that sis got something in the works. You better hope she been like doing. I hope she's actually not. It should be like 21 at that time.
I hope we don't have kids anytime soon. I hope nobody's an uncle or an aunt.
I agree. Nafey, I have some news to tell you. You're gonna be an uncle tomorrow. Imagine that's how I drop it on you. Wouldn't that be crazy? We're talking about, I want to be a fat uncle, and I'm like, well, you can be.
You said, hey.
Well, do I have the surprise for you, buddy?
This is what dreams are made of.
This is what dreams. What am I doing? Basculin. Yo, can we evolve this to Basculin Legion yet?
Goated encounter.
Only it's not.
Throw the Master Ball right now.
I have 2. I might as well. Right. Fuck it. I got. Dude, just let me leave.
Dude, these ignorant ass Basculin. Let me go.
Gosh.
Ignorant.
Oh, it's still on, but I keep encountering Pokemon because I'm low level. So let's just switch that up real quick. Rewind time. Like the YouTube rewind, but yeah, no, never mind. No, it's fine.
Dude, I haven't watched the YouTube rewind in years. I remember when those those are like the Super Bowl for me.
I just remember the whenever Will Smith did like the stuff with like the pin or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
He said, "Hey, it's rewind time."
Yeah.
Why the hell did Chris Rock slap Will Smith?
Why did Chris Rock slap Will Smith in the fucking face? But really though, why did he? Real talk. Like what was the beef?
I don't know. I think he overreacted. He said something about Jaden Smith or not Jaden?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Who is it? What? Jada Pinkett Smith.
Wasn't Will like a cut?
I don't know.
I mean, if he is, good for him. I'm not gonna judge.
If it works for y'all, it works for y'all.
God damn it, Landon Wade.
Why did you do that? Did you go down?
No.
Hey, Bubby, that's
all
that's
these
on
questions, and I don't know the answers to them. And look at this shit.
Yeah, it's on you.
His wife. Thanks for the clarification there. Will Smith slaps him. Nafey, you reading this?
Yeah, because he was talking about his wife, Jada Smith,
who has less hair than me. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Hey, think about that.
Think about that, why don't you? Think about that, liberal.
Checkmate, lib.
Landon 1, libs 0.
The thing is, even though I'm a liberal, they always eat that up, and that's so like they really ate that up. They're like, take that, liberals. I'm like, damn, you got me.
No, I will take that. You're right. Fuck.
So what am I supposed to say? Take that, conservatives. Like, it just doesn't hit the same.
Idiot loser saying it. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
Exactly.
really that much of an idiot loser. Like, I am. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not that much of one. Like, I have some like ounce of respect for myself, but just a little bit.
Well, I love the joke where it's like you doing X to own the libs, like this one guy, like some guy posted a picture on Twitter of him like bringing flowers
but
to
like,
his girlfriend.
He low-key got us though, like with that shit. He low-key got being a good boyfriend. He low-key got us with that one.
Well, and then like some conservative bullshit alpha male quote tweet and was like, "You would never catch me picking flowers for a woman," and people were like, "Fucking not getting my wife gifts to own the libs." Like,
basically, that's all they got.
They do that to own the libs, or like, fellas, is it gay to love your wife? Like,
is it gay to have glasses? Have you seen that one? Fellas, is it gay to see? There was just one Twitter post. This girl was like, any blank with glasses is gay, and someone was like, fellas, is it gay to fucking see? Fellas, it's gay to just be able to look at yourself. It's crazy. Just to look at anything.
Because why as a man do you need to look at another man?
Real though, like honestly though, she kind of spin though. I can't even lie. Low key checkmate libs. She got my ass.
Checkmate.
And I always see those Twitter things just like, why are you as a man doing this? I'm like, you have never tried to goon and then just play Pokemon all day. You've not had to deal with that shit, so never talk to me about being a man.
I said, frankly, if that's what being a man is, I'm a man 1,000%.
I have been a man for my whole fucking life.
I was born a man.
Or it's like men used to go to war. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, bro? I was born in the right generation. I love ghosting, cards, and gooning. I was born in the right generation.
Men used to go to war. Well, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to kiss other boys.
I want to kiss other boys and tell my homies I love them. So what does that make me?
I said, that's what I want to do.
What does that really say about me? You tell me.
I say that a lot. Every time that I do something wrong, I say to myself, I'm like, damn it, Nafey, your great-grandfather fought in the Korean War and you can't even fucking do task. Like,
dude, okay, so I saw this TikTok a couple nights ago where it was like, my ancestors watched me buy the end-game currency, and then the comments were like, them motherfuckers ain't get me rich, they can stay up there, fuck them. I was like, you know what, that's real as hell. They ain't get me rich, they can fucking watch me, they can watch me enjoy my currency.
Why didn't you guys build intergenerational wealth? Come on.
No, that's all the comments, and I was like, that's real as fuck. And you know what, too? I'm like, you know what? They can watch me do all that shit. I already have one.
I think,
You caught a cottony in this
one
game.
time, we did.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this, sorry.
We were playing a game of, me and my friends were playing a game of Flip Cup against some other people, and I couldn't flip the cup to save my life, and I literally was like, I literally had to, like, talk to myself. I was like, Nafey,
Your great-grandpa got fucking Agent Orange, and you can't do this shit?
And you can't fucking lock it. He went overseas to fight in a war. And you
While
can't
he was
flip it to
younger
save
than
your
I
life.
am now, and I still can't even do this.
While supporting Loki, a wife, and 5 children. And
No,
I can barely...
I don't think at that time. I think that was...
Maybe not.
After.
Still, though, I said, come on, Nafey, you need to lock in.
Your bitch ass can't even make a flip cup. You can't even make this Dyson, you stupid idiot.
He went to fight a war in a land he'd never even dreamed of, to defend the people he'd never met before, and you can't flip a cup.
You don't even care about either. And you can't even flip this. He fought for you to be able to flip this cup, and you can't even fucking do it.
And I can't even do it.
I be thinking about that sometimes too. I'm like, damn, they really be doing that. And I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do?
I say that all the time. I'm like,
I'm
damn.
I'm gonna shoot some blanks. How about that? Just all of you guys.
that's the thing I say if I'm ever having a bad day. I'm like, well, if he can do that, you can do this. Like,
real though, that's low key real as hell. Shout out him. He was a real ass dude for that, for real.
Hey, real as hell.
If you would have told me I got told on the TV I had to go to war, I'd be like, fuck no. My bitch ass staying at home. They gonna have to find my ass.
In this day and age, if you told me that you're being drafted, Nafey, you have to go to war, I'd be like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna be honest, there's about 3 million things I'd rather do, and one of those, there's about 3 million things I'd rather do, like, than going to war, and one of those is just shooting myself in the fucking face, if I'm being honest.
I said I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing it. I don't care
they
what
say it's
you
your civic they're like, it's your civic duty, please go to war when you're called upon. Nope. Because that's my thing, is like, if there was
I don't know if I can say this on stream, but if my president can do it, then I'm gonna do it too, fuck it.
No, true. He skipped out on the war.
He was a draft dodger, so if he can do it, fuck it.
He skipped out on Vietnam. I will also do that. Trump low-key woke as fuck for refusing to fight in Vietnam.
He was like, low-key though, like, he's like, we shouldn't be over there. I was like, you kind of right though, you kind of right. This truly is not any of our fucking business. You right.
He was like, end all wars. And I can't change.
Even if I tried it, even if Nate wanted to.
Dude, say what you will about Trump. He really gave stupid people a platform. He was like, we've had. he literally gave like white people who are not good at anything the confidence to start doing things, which is why Landy and I stream now.
No, that's real as hell. Like we was hating on him for so long, but like really, he a pioneer.
He's a pioneer for stupid people.
We have our second gay president in office, which we didn't even know about. Which is hey.
Dude, no. I saw somebody posted a ranking of bisexual presidents, and there's like 5 of them now.
Who else? Other than the 2 we know.
Well, there's I was like, there's Trump, there's Clinton. There was a while back where apparently in his at college Obama was bi or something, or he had a male lover, so that's
Good for him.
3. JFK had a male friend that he was very close to, which we know how that is.
Dude, you can't kiss the homies? Fuck you. If it's a friend, it doesn't even count.
I think honestly, and I'll say this controversial, with Bill Clinton and JFK, I don't know if they were necessarily bi. I think the two of them just like sex.
No, for real. Genuinely, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's gay. Even if he got it from a dude, I can't even call him gay.
I think
like that's real.
I think they're just doing it for the love of the game. I truly do.
For real, like I can't even hate on them.
They're just doing it for the love of the game, truly.
And who am I to judge? For real.
Hey, speaking of the love of the game, let's change up the fit.
We go back to the fedora. I kind of want to.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't either.
I don't like the sleeveless.
I don't want shorts. Let's go back to.
I don't like the jean shorts. Yeah.
To what I was wearing. Well, go fucking back. Yeah, let me quit. I don't think anything here was good, so we'll just leave.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Best yours on streamlead.com. Damn, he typing that bitch. He typed that thing twice.
Likely ban a Vader. Oh, it's not published in chat because I have it up and I don't see it.
Can I just delete these messages? I don't even want them on my thing. Well, it's whatever. We only have a couple minutes. We only have 20 minutes left. We'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Guys, in case you're wondering, somebody from streamboo.com came in and dropped it. Remember that time I was curious and I typed in streamboo.com and my literal computer was like, it stopped me. It said, don't do that. It said, do not visit this website.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just expecting like a porn site. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, I just expect it to be a shitty site with like some bad UI that, with a bunch of traps. But I didn't think I didn't think typing in the website itself was a trap.
They were like, dude, we're gonna save you the headache. Don't even try.
Look, I don't know. Like, thank God Chrome locked in and was like, hey, just don't do this.
So we have to fight our rival. Then we have to fight the gym. So I'm just going to fight the rival.
Yeah, level cap is 47.
Well, it's 48.
Let me look.
You've been telling me 48 the past 2 streams, so it better be fucking 48 or I'm gonna be mad.
It's 48. It's 48. Okay. Sorry, I misremembered.
I was like, you've been telling me for the last 4 fucking hours that it's this. It better be this. Okay. What am I doing? Going to the gym. Okay. Sorry. Getting sidetracked. Nandy girl. What's up, Callum?
Dude, you better know that.
Callum coming in to get his daily
black
ass
off in the arena.
We have 2 new likes on our reel.
Hell yeah, man. I will be posting more tonight, guys.
Sorry, I had a text. I had to read Nafey. It was very important, by the way. It wasn't.
Yeah. You said, dude, hey, I'm just joking.
I got you for Christmas.
You didn't give me that, man. That's yours. For context, he's holding up an iPhone 17 box.
Not the 17. 17 Pro Max, please.
Oh, excuse me.
That's like saying this is Pokemon Legends. It's Legends ZA. You know what I mean? So like let's.
Yeah. So be a little for real with me.
Be a little goober. Nafey is a goofy goober, guys. If y'all wanted to know.
We're all goofy goobers.
Nafey is a cutie patootie. Yo, that bit fine.
Guys, make sure that you dunk your entire turkey in some hot boiling fucking oil tomorrow.
No, I saw something where it said you should not deep fry turkey because the firefighters did it and they like blew up.
No, that yeah,
Don't
that's
do
the
that.
joke.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there was a thing such as jokes in this economy.
Dude, legalize comedy.
No. Keep that shit illegal. Because a lot of you motherfuckers are not funny. Alright, Nafe. No commentary back.
You know, it takes two for us to do this, right?
You little fucking goober over here.
Goofy, 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 gooba.
Sideshow cut! PKMN trainer Callum. Why am I still playing catch up? Because you a butt trainer.
Hey, hey, hey,
I
hey.
will say, imagine being like the rival in some of these games, and like some kid who doesn't know anything about Pokemon just randomly moves to your city. First day he gets a Pokemon, and he's just beating your ass all the time. I would be pissed.
I was gonna say, like, I think a lot of the times too, the deal with the rivals that they like literally since their birth have been like, I'm gonna be the best Pokemon trainer, and we like just learned about Pokemon yesterday, and we're like, all right, I guess we're gonna be
trainer in the fucking world, damn near. Like
Oh,
I
this
guess,
is-
I
this is
guess
really-
I'll be the best trainer ever. Fuck it.
This is a cool gym.
Said no one ever.
Hey, that's not funny.
Sir, yes, sir.
Just a nut strong woman.
Why?
Legalize comedy, man.
Dude, you're saying legalized comedy and this shit's not funny. No offense, bro. This shit is not funny.
Dude, I hate to bring up both of the people I'm about to bring up because I don't like either of them. And I think they're both losers, but I have to bring them up because I saw this
I was
clip
like,
and
where are we
it's
going
like
with
been
this?
it's been irritating me every time I think about it, and I've just got to voice it and say it out loud. I saw this
Okay.
clip of Elon Musk on Joe Rogan. So, and you know what? It's my fault for watching it.
So I already know it's gonna
But
be
he would-
absolutely top tier fucking
It-
intellectual conversation.
But Elon was like, you know, we're having Grok, which is Twitter's AI.
AI.
We're having Grok doing a lot of fun stuff. You know, if you want to be the funniest person at the party, just ask Grok to do an epic vulgar roast, and everybody will laugh. And Joe Rogan was like, no way, dude. And I was like, dude, what fucking loser?
Fucking way, dude.
Like, you're a fucking loser, genuinely. And I think if you genuinely are fans of either of these people, you're a fucking loser yourself.
Yeah, agreed. I will say the only one I've ever listened to of the Joe Rogan podcast is when they had, you know, the Netflix series Midnight Gospel.
No.
Well, I think
Never
you'd
heard of
like it. I
that.
think you'd like it. Like, essentially, it's like this guy who basically just kind of talks about, like, psychology and stuff. I don't really know. But, like, it's animated. But, like, so, like, it's, like, good, actually. Like,
Oh, okay.
I genuinely think you would like it. You should check it out.
What is it called? Send it to me or text to me or something.
Okay, yeah, I'll text it to you real quick.
Midnight Gospel. I'll remember that.
Yeah. Because I forget, the guy's name is, like, Duncan who does it. And he was on the Joe Rogan thing. And I actually kind of listened to it because he's more of a philosophy guy. So, like, I actually, as stupid as it sounds, I actually do like listening to that shit. But
The thing is with Joe Rogan, though, I think any guest he would have on, he would just be impressed by because he's such like a malleable.
everything he said, he was like, no fucking way. That's actually so crazy. I was like, dude, we get it, Joe. You're fucking hard on right now. Chill out.
A malleable guide where it's like you could have like any person on there, and then Joe Rogan
He would
immediately
disagree
like
with
kind
him.
of
Yeah.
he just agrees with them. Yeah, so it's like he doesn't even really stand for anything except being fucking lame and to entertain losers.
Being genuinely kind of spineless. Like, you're telling me you have like no set in concrete like values that you're
Believe.
like, that you're like, oh, this person, even though I disagree with them, they do this, and I'm like, you know what? Like, there's something that I
because
draw the line at.
Well, because every time like he'll invite like some hardline crazy conservative on there, and then he'll be like, right, exactly,
This is
1000%.
exactly what I've been saying.
Then the next episode,
he's
he's
fucking AOC on there, and he's like, I've been saying this
he'll
this whole
have
time.
AOC.
And you're like, what are you
He'll have
talking about? Who are you?
What are you talking? And then people are like, wow, Joe Rogan like swinging to the left. I'm like, no, he's just stupid.
He's
like,
just catering to his fucking guests. That's all he does.
when are Nafey and Landy going to go on Joe Rogan and talk about Pokemon, and all of a sudden he's like the biggest Pokemon
He's
fan
like,
ever?
actually,
You know what I mean?
Zeraora was not a industry plant. Have you ever seen that on TikTok? How Zeraora is an industry plant?
I have
Yeah,
not
he
seen
is.
this. What?
So okay, so there's this one guy on TikTok. He's like this black dude, and he talks about Pokemon, right? And he recently made a video because of the Mega Zeraora, right? And he was like, this is like the most like obviously painstakingly like force you to like this mon ever, because before this Mega, no one ever fucking talked about Zeraora, right?
That's
Now,
true. And
after this Mega, everyone and their mama is saying, oh, I hate Zeraora. And now people are talking like, where's this Zeraora hate coming from? I was like, no one liked him in the beginning, but the fact that he is getting this special treatment is like, what the fuck, whenever genuinely almost 1,025 other Pokemon deserve it more than him. That's the problem.
I don't even know what generation Zeraora is. I'm going to be honest with you.
I think
I remember
Sword and Shield. I think.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
He's a mythical because you could only find him outside of through an outside event.
Yeah.
I say he. I don't know Zeraora. Zeraora,
I know the fucking dude.
I don't know him. He hasn't. Zeraora, come on, Nafey Landy, and explain yourself.
Maybe talk to us. Maybe then we'll like understand like where you're coming from and everything. But like right now, we just ain't fucking with you.
But like truly, like I have a Zeraora because I remember like when I downloaded Pokemon Home, like it came with a free shiny Zeraora, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. I wasn't sure. Like I guess I have it now.
No, exactly. You're telling me, like just the most obvious, like they just want you to like this Pokemon for. Apparently, the fucker has a movie too. I didn't even know that he had a movie.
I also did not know that. I think after the last Pokemon movie that I really know of is the Keldeo movie.
Yeah.
And then from there on out, I kind of stopped paying attention to the Pokemon movies. Like I know Zarude has one.
Zarude again. He has Rainbow too. Zarude sucks.
I've never. Yeah, I think just like with Mythicals now. I think with Mythicals now, unless there's some sort of really thing that binds them in the universe, in game, like then there's really.
Lame.
I don't want to say. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, no, everyone's been on the Zeraora hate train. Not gonna lie, and I've been on that bandwagon for a minute.
I don't hate Zeraora. I just don't. It's just never been anything to me, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Damn, bro, everyone and their mama got water types in this room.
Dude, I just realized we've got 2 freaking Sinnoh starters.
I know. And we have the Sinnoh God, well, being the god of all Pokemon, but he's from Sinnoh too.
The Great Hisui.
Is that your nickname? Is that what they're saying about
That's
him?
what. That's what they call him in. That's what they call Arceus in Legends Arceus.
I don't like it, so I'm not gonna call him that ever. I like Frank.
They say they pray to the Great Hisui. I said, oh, we enslaved him and named him Frank.
We in Sinnoh
He's
call
ours
him
now.
Arceus, and in X and Y we call him Frank. He's just one of the boys in X and Y, dude. I don't know why.
I said your god is actually.
He's actually just one of our
Your
guys.
god is actually pretty chill.
No, exactly. Earth power. Yeah, I thought today's stream went by so fast.
Oh damn! It's just about 8:20, huh?
I know. I looked out at the clock and I was like, "Geez."
Oh geez, you gotta work tonight. Oh geez.
I know. I probably need to. I'm gonna make my way out of the gym and I'll probably save and call it a stream.
Then we can start next Tuesday fighting
Right at
Olympia.
the- yeah.
Dude, I gotta get a new desk chair. I was like leaning back in this one and something like popped. I need one where it's like it's big enough where you can sit crisscross applesauce in.
Yeah, I need one of those too. I also just need like $3 million. So if you guys want to help out, please donate.
Guys, please subscribe.
Subscribe today.
Please subscribe. Oh man, we're going to one of the husband's coworkers tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and she's gonna make some. She might make some Bosnian food too. I'm kind of excited for it.
I don't know what that entails.
She's made me some Bosnian rice that's been really good.
Good.
So I assume everything else will also be good.
Even before she just takes a shit on all your food only and only your food.
She's like, hey, dummy.
Hey, dumb idiot. Damn, bro. We went in the gym and it was daytime. Now we out in this bit night.
Bosnian food is a blend of
medicine. Life though. You like go in the gym one time, like you do something and then you come back out. It's dark. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Bosnian food is a blend of Mediterranean and Central European stuff. So that's actually, I love Mediterranean food.
There you go. There's a free TM for you guys if you guys don't know.
Take that on all us.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. We really appreciate it. We had a great time. We didn't really do much. I mean, we did stuff today, but it was more just like background stuff just to get us progressed in the story.
Yeah.
But next we will be facing Olympia. Probably some team flare stuff next time.
I think so.
Because also all the stuff with Xerneas and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, because the next level cap is 59, so like shit's gonna go down.
Are going to, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in on Sunday to watch our random game and showdown. Tune in Tuesday for more X and Y. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe on everything. We're on everything. Join our Discord. Subscribe on Twitch for no ads. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X. I think that's all we're on. But yeah, make sure you join. Everything's in the description on our link tree. So please join. We would appreciate it.
Guys, and we, today we lost Poppy, a soldier. So just go home and hug your family a little bit tighter.
Yeah. Tell your loved one. Tell your mom you love her today, please. But guys, we got nothing else to go for you guys. We'll see you guys Sunday with our random game. So.